and she's beautiful. She put her on the mattress. What am I going to do? She's frantic. She's frantic. She doesn't know what to do. She's crying. She's praying. She doesn't know what to do. Finally, it dawned on her, I'm going to go tell the papas, the priest. So she ran to the village church. She called the priest, called out for him. He came, what is it, Maria? What's the matter? She was frantic. Father, she said, Yanni has a girlfriend. No, come and see, she's frantic. So he said, all right. So he went with her to their home. And Maria says, I can't even stand before I look at her again. She's in the bedroom, you look under the mattress, he has her picture, he looks at it. All right, Maria, I'm sure it's nothing. He lifts the mattress, he pulls it up, he says, oh, St. Athanasius. Now, it's a fun story that we'll all enjoy a little bit, and I enjoy the laughter, and it's important. But it also teaches us some very important things. We have to look at ourselves. We have to look at ourselves, if not just in the mirror to comb our hair, to see where we are on the journey of life, because life is very short. We all will meet and face death in this world. But as we know as Christians, we know as the church, that Christ has overcome death. That's what we're preparing for right now to celebrate his willing self-sacrifice on the cross and his glorious third-day resurrection in which he overcame death, so that we might have the chance to enjoy eternal life with him. Very important to look at ourselves. To help us look at ourselves, as I was telling some at lunchtime, and that was a very delicious lunch, and I commend and I thank the ladies who prepared it and served it. One of the best ways to learn about ourselves is to look at the lives of others who have gotten closer to God than we have yet. And those are the saints. We study the lives of the saints, of holy people who have gone before us, and of our patron saint, which is a good start, and of common modern day saints, which is what I made my pursuit to be when I was young. I wanted to go meet these holy people, Mount Athos, Patmos, and so forth. And then it's important to read the lives of saints. Very, very fundamental. How else can we learn? How else can a young boy who's wanting to play basketball learn how to play basketball well unless he studies the life and the basketball techniques of Steph Curry? How can a young budding artist know how to paint well unless he studies the artwork of Norman Rockwell? How can a ballerina, a girl who wants to learn ballet, be a good ballerina unless she looks to those others who have gone before her? How can we be good human beings if we don't look at the lives of those who have achieved heights of humility, the depths of spirituality, the closeness to God? And so we have the lives of the saints. I adjure you, as our Father Constantine, I'm sure, does, and all of the priests of the church and so forth, to read the lives of the saints. I'm going to do a reading for you now, a little bit of the introduction of the life of Saint Nectarios. We will all, some of us, most of us, be attending on Monday evening the showing of a wonderful film that was produced about Saint Nectarios. It's not a documentary. It's a full-out, regular Hollywood film, how can I say it, that has been done very, very well. The girl who directed and produced it, I don't know her last name right off time, but her first name is Jana, I think. She's a Serbian girl, Greek Orthodox, of course. And she was visiting the monastery of St. Anthony in the desert here in Phoenix, Arizona, a few years ago. And she happened to buy a book about the life of St. Nectarios. He's becoming well known throughout the world now more. He was canonized in 1965. But as it were, we're all busy with sometimes not so important things, and we don't learn about our saints. St. Nectarios is one of the most important saints of our time. So holy was he, so devout, so humble, so righteous, so everything given over to Christ and his church. I adjure you to learn about him, and this girl did a very, very